Hey guys, sorry about that. This is how we met. Me and my husband met part 2. Okay? So we were at the last of the other video, we were talking about how I was pregnant when we found when we found out that we were pregnant, and how excited he was. Um we were so excited about this pregnancy and ready for it, and when I was 1 month, almost 1 month pregnant, we got, like, I went for an what was it, a doctor's appointment, and they did an ultrasound on me, and the doctor was concerned that he saw blood clogs in the ultrasound, and he told me that that day he was gonna do a, what's it called, an appointment for the hospital to do a different ultrasound to see why where there was blood clogs in my uterus. That's what it's called, right? And then that day I went home. He told me to rest, so I was resting. My mom told me rest, put your legs up, just relax and everything. Everything's gonna be okay. So that day I stand up, and I was like, I have to go to the restroom. So I went to my room, and I was gonna use the restroom because we had we were in the master bedroom. So I went inside the restroom, and I felt like something came, like it was weird, like a bad feeling, like it was bad. So I got a piece of toilet paper, and I wiped, and there was a blood clot. Well, it was not a blood clot, but there was blood clot, and it was the baby. It was the sac. That's how you call it, the sac, where the baby's at. Then I started freaking out. I started crying. My mom came. I screamed for my mom. My mom came in the room. I was freaking out. Josh was working at that moment, so my mom took me right away to the hospital, and they were checking me and everything, and um, it came out to be that I was pregnant, but it was a water baby, so no baby form. And the lady, the doctors, the nurses, it was a nurse. She told me that it was normal, that people have had that too, that I was not the only one, that it does happen, that the baby does not form, it's just the water, and once the body realizes that there's no baby inside the sac, then that's when it turns into a miscarriage and it comes by itself. That that's what happened, and I was right there crying and crying when he came in, and I was crying and crying, and he told me, what's wrong, what's going on, let me know. And I was freaking out, and that's when I told him that it was a miscarriage, there was no baby and all these things, and he was crying right there with me. He hugged me, and he said everything's gonna be fine, and he started crying. I started crying. Like, it was like it was like a bad thing. I was like, why did this happen to me? Like, you know, I got so depressed. I was crying and crying and just thinking about it. Like, we were so excited. He was excited. It was gonna be his first kid, and I was like, what did I do wrong? Why did this happen to me? And we were there for each other. That's when our our relationship, like, what's it called, how do you say, like, our relationship, like, got more close, like, we were closer, like, it brought us more together. And I know at the beginning our relationship wasn't that so good, but it started getting there, like, stronger and stronger every time we had, like some, how do you say, like, I'm sorry, I got nervous already just talking about this. Like, it got like stronger by time, like everything that would happen to us. We had a lot of things that went through our relationship that just keep making it stronger, and it's still making it stronger no matter what. We're still there for each other, and we're still gonna continue being there for each other until we become old, and and you thought, right? That's what you want, right?
Yeah.
Or no? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
You're
No.
gonna leave me?
No.
You're gonna leave me in front of everyone? Okay,
No.
he's leaving me, people. I'm just joking. No, but yeah, ever since that miscarriage, like, we got closer, and that's what one thing that happened over there in Washington State. Then a few weeks later, we were talking, me, my sister, my mom, well, I put myself first, right? My mom, my sister, me, and we were talking about coming back to live to California. So we were talking about it, and I told him, you know what, I'm gonna move back to California, and he told me, I'm going with you. That's the first thing he said. I was like, I don't want you to come to California, not because I don't want to, because I don't want to take you away from your family. I don't want you to think that I want to separate you from your family. Um, I don't know if it's gonna be a big change for you and everything. And he said, no, I still want to come with you. I'm not gonna let you go. I'm going with you. And yeah, that's how he came over here to California with me. He and he's still right here with me. And when we came over here to California, what was it? A month later? No, like 2 months later. Yeah, like 2 months later, I got pregnant again. And this one, it was almost gonna be 3 months when it came into miscarriage. Like it came again. um I was still like saying no. There's still my baby's still inside of me, and I didn't want to say yes. I don't want to how do you say it, I didn't want to think that I didn't have a baby inside me. I was like, I still want this baby. I want, like, I don't want to give him that bad news again that, oh, there's another miscarriage. Like, he he started crying again. I started freaking out again. I was like, why again? Why is this happening to us? Why can't we, have a baby? Like, why is, like, this time we didn't know if it was a sack, just a sack, like the water baby, or there was a baby. We don't know nothing because they couldn't see nothing. When we got there, everything was, I think it went down the toilet. I don't know. I didn't feel nothing come out. But then what was it? It was around October, I think, right? So I got, I'm not sure how long apart was it, but I got pregnant for my son, Joshua Gilberto Rodriguez. That's our baby boy. And this time I was freaking out when I found out I was pregnant. I didn't even want to tell him because I was like, I didn't even want to tell no one at all that I was pregnant until I was for sure that there was a baby inside of me. So when I went to the doctor in my 3rd month, when they actually they could see better, um, we had our ultrasound, and there was a baby. And that's the first thing I asked, is there a baby? That's the first thing I asked. I was so freaking out that I was like, please, there be a baby, please, God. And it did. There was a baby in the ultrasound, and everything looked fine with the baby. We got excited, and we're like, we're not gonna say nothing until we're ready, to say it. My mom was the one that knew. She knew about it because I don't know how she does it, that she always could see that glow in my eye and tell me, oh, you're pregnant, and all these things. So I didn't want to tell nothing. We were talking about it, and we didn't want to tell his family until we were for sure that everything was going on okay and everything. So we went for vacation that time. It was 2 years ago, yeah. 2 years ago that because on Facebook it came out that the vacation. So it was 2 years ago, yesterday, that we told his family, all his family. We got together, his brother, and his family from Pittsburgh, his sister from Washington, and and her family, his parents, and him, and my sister and Jalissa. We were in vacation. We went to Anaheim. We stayed at a hotel, and when everybody was there, like, everybody came because there was his sister was your sister was there already, right? Everybody was there. We wanted to make sure when everybody was there that we were going to give them the news that we were expecting a baby. And the good nice thing is that his sister was pregnant. We already had knew that, but we didn't want to say nothing when she said it because we wanted to make sure. So we did this picture with the baby and saying the welcome of Joshua. We had already put the name, right? And we gave that to everyone, and everybody was like excited that we were having a baby. We told them that we didn't want to tell them until we were for sure that we were expecting a baby and there was a baby in the sack, because we didn't want to get them excited and then coming to be that there's no baby and all that. So once we found out there was a baby, we let everybody know. And then we were. My daughter would always say, "It's a brother. It's a brother." So when we found out the gender, we let everybody know that it was a boy. She was excited about it. She said it ever since day one. It's a brother. It's a brother. It's a brother. She would always say, "I want a brother. I want a brother." So yeah, there was a brother, and his name is Joshua Gilberto Rodriguez. That's my little baby, and well, not so baby because there's another one, but yeah, and then when I was almost, what was it, like 7 months, June, July, no, I was 8 months pregnant when we got married. We got married when I was pregnant. I was 8 months pregnant. We got married June 24th, 2018, and I had Joshi July 31st, 2018. What? No, 2017.
17,
Yeah, because Jaden is 7.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happens when you have two babies almost at the same time. Okay, when I was we got married in Las Vegas, and all the family went there. His side of the family, my side of the family, and it was a nice, romantic. He cried. He cried. He made me cry when he started crying when we were getting married. It was something so nice. And then when Joshua was 3 months old. Okay, let me tell you before I tell you that part. I was joking with him about at work. Me and my coworker were playing, making him a prank that I was pregnant. Okay, and I was just playing around at that time, and she did the phone call that she was the nurse from the hospital, the clinic, and telling him that the results are back from your wife. Could you let her know that it's positive? And she made it seem like if it was like a actual clinic, and he told me no way. He got so excited, and then we told him, babe, it was just a joke. Me and Megan, because that was her name, Megan, that's her name. We told him that it was a prank, and I felt bad because he got so sad. He got so excited, and then to tell him it was a joke and a prank, he got so sad, and he got mad at me, and he just walked out. He left when I was working, and I was like, oh, I felt so guilty. And then a week later, I found out that I was pregnant, and I was like, darn. I was like, darn, like, how am I gonna tell him? I just did him that prank. I did not know I was pregnant, and to find out that I was actually pregnant when I was playing with him, with his emotions. I was like, darn. I was like, how am I gonna tell him? So I did. I ended up telling him that I was pregnant, and then he's all like, no, you're playing with me. He didn't take it serious because I had already played him that joke and prank and everything. And then he's all like, you're playing with me. I was like, no, I'm not. So let's go to the clinic. So yeah, that day I was gonna work, right? And I called in because you were off. Mm-hmm. So I called in work because he wanted to go to the clinic and find out that I was pregnant. So we ended up going to the clinic. They told him I was pregnant, and then I was like, how am I gonna tell my parents? How am I gonna tell everyone that I'm pregnant when Joshua was 3 months old? I was like, God, how am I gonna do it? I have my daughter, who was at that time what, four? Mm-hmm. No, because Joshua she was like 3 something, right?
Yeah, 3.
And then Joshua was barely 4. No, he was actually 3 months old, and then being pregnant, I was like, darn. But I was like, it's a blessing. I'm not gonna lie. I love my 3 kids, and the one coming. Okay, no, it's a joke. I ain't gonna jinx it. I'm just joking. Oh my God, I don't want to jinx it. No. Okay, yeah, and then that's when I told my parents that I was having a baby. But they thought that I was telling them that my transfer went through because I was thinking going back to Washington. So they thought it was that, so they didn't take it that serious. And then they're like, oh my God, it's a pregnancy paper. So yeah, then now we have our little Jaden Anthony Rodriguez, our 3rd baby. Mm-hmm. And he wants one more, and I told him nope, not right now. So he says that the next one is gonna be a girl. But I was like, what if it's a boy? And then he's all like, no, it's gonna be a girl for sure. And Jalissa with Jaden, she said, it's a brother, it's another brother. And she kept saying it's another brother, and it was another brother. So now she's saying that she wants a sister. So hopefully, if she was right with the two of them, imagine this one. So, and they all starts with the J though. Well, Jalissa is Bethany Jalissa, but she has a J. Him is Joshua Pete Rodriguez. Jalissa is Bethany Jalissa, soon to be Rodriguez, because he wants to fix her last name. So her middle name, her last name doesn't matter right now, because it's gonna switch to Rodriguez. And then mine is the only one that don't have a J. Mine is Erica Rodriguez, just Erica Rodriguez, no middle name, no nothing. So I think I might end up making me a middle name, right? Mm-hmm. And then I was saying, and then it's Joshua Gilberto Rodriguez, the baby, the second one. And then it's Jaden Anthony Rodriguez. And then I was thinking about, well, actually I was thinking, because I told you, but I was like, if we end up having a girl, we're going to name her Jerica Rodriguez. Something different. So if you guys put Jerica Rodriguez, it's because you saw it from my video. So, so her name is going to be Jerica. We have to think of a middle name, and then Rodriguez, because I like when they have two names. So, yeah. I'm the only one with one name, though. But, you know, I blame that to my mother. But, yeah, that's how our marriage is. Well, that's how we met. That's how we started going out. And that's how our marriage is going right now. We're married now. Married, he don't have his ring on, but I do. That's how we're married. Oh, you can see it. We're married and happily married, and in our ups and downs, we're still together. We managed to be together, and we're still gonna stay together. We're just making our marriage stronger, and we're not gonna let nobody bring our marriage down. We're gonna keep on going stronger day by day, no matter what happens. We're still gonna be here supporting each other, supporting our family, doing everything for our wonderful kids that we love a lot. And yeah, you have something to say. I'm the one doing all the talking, and I don't know if you have to say something about me. Yeah, I think he's leaving me now because he's like, oh.
No, she's a very good wife.
And by the way, we get still nervous. I still get nervous. Sorry, babe, I didn't want to interrupt you. But I still get nervous with the talking a little. I don't know if you guys could tell. But I think it's getting a little bit better. And he's still nervous. He's still really nervous. I don't know if you guys saw it in my romantic video that he did romantic breakfast for Valentine's. He was so nervous he didn't know what to say, and he just stayed quiet at the end. I was like, I don't want to tell you what to say. It's coming out of your heart. But yeah, okay, go.
She's a very good wife and everything. She's always there when I need her.
You can get more closer so you can see look closer to the video.
There for me when I need her and everything, and she's always there for our kids all the time. And even when she goes to work, she always comes home and does more work. When I tell her just sit down and rest and relax, and she's like, no, but I can't. I gotta clean and clean the house because it's driving me crazy. And I tell her, don't worry about it. I'll do that in the morning. It's just relax. Like, but I can't. So I don't know how am I gonna keep her still and let her rest when she comes home having a hard day at work.
It's because I told you already, resting is when you die already. When you die, you're going to rest all you want. And I can keep myself still. You know that.
Yeah, but she's a very good wife, and I was blessed to have her. So I'm very happy. I'm happy every day every night, every time I see her when I wake up in the morning. So.
Yeah, we were both blessed because I got blessed with him too. He helps me a lot too. And you guys are going to see that in every video that I'm going to be posting. Like, I'm going to try to post more often and go live and, show more about us, And we want to welcome all of you guys to our channel and be part of our family and, you know, show you guys how we live, how our family is doing, making memories. We want to make a lot of memories, and so the kids could have when they grow up, and be like how their parents were with them, and we want them not to be too much on the phones. We want them to be like, how do you say it? Active, like how we were in our childhoods. In my childhood, I did not have a phone. I did not have an iPad. I did not have like all those things. My parents would take us to the park. They would take us to the beach. We want that for our kids. I know a lot of people probably are not gonna agree with us, but that's for our family. That's what we want. We want them to. We want to take them to the park. We want to take them to the beach. We want to take them out and play in the front. Like have like activities. Do more stuff with the kids instead of being in the phone and the TV. Watch movies with them, of course, but be more like a family. Like do things together.
Yeah,
like breakfast and stuff. Like that's what we do. We do breakfast together. He helps me. I do the potatoes. Peel potatoes because that's how we do our potatoes. We peel them. We cut. I cut them in little pieces. Like if they're hash browns. He does like the bacon, the sausage. Like we help each other. He helps me a lot to clean. He helps me take care of the kids. Like we both made the kids. We both make the babies, and we're both there for them. Like he helps me with the bottles. I change their diapers because he's not good with changing diapers, and he gets stomach. How do you say stomach?
I got a weak stomach, so every time I change the diapers, especially when they have number 2, I throw up a lot. So
he can't with the number 2.
She always makes fun of me because I can't do that because I always gag and throw up, and she laughs.
And I was like, babe, those are your kids. But I know I get it.
I told her I can't do that with it. I have a weak stomach. I'm sorry, I can't do that.
So he makes the bottles and I make the diapers.
So when I have to do the diapers when she's not here, I put my shirt over my mouth so I can't smell it, because that's the only way I could do it, because I got a weak stomach and I can't do it, and she always gives me a hard time, but hey, what can I do? I just grew up like that, had a weak stomach. I can't help it.
And
it's just life.
Now it's gonna be time for us to go because it's gonna be time for our daughter to come out from school. So thank you for watching our channel. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. The bell. What did I say? The bell, so you guys can know our notification. Turn on the notification so you guys can know when we go on. And we're gonna try to do more stuff, more fun things and everything. But how I work and he works, like our schedules is way different. Like he will go more often on my channel, right, babe? When I'm not here, you could do that. I'll put it on your phone and show the kids and what he does when I'm not home. When I'm not home, I'm working, because I work at Walmart. I'm a cashier at Walmart, and he works at Target. So Target Distribution Center, which are enemies, but it works because he gets his discount. I get my discount. We both share our discounts. But he works 3 days a week, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. He works overnights. He does all his shift overnights, and he has the rest off. On my side, I only have 2 days off, and the rest I work. So we're gonna try to work something out to make more videos and all that when I have time, because how he says I never stop. Like I'm always cleaning, I'm always with the kids. It's a little a little crazy, but I'm gonna try to get in here with you guys and show you guys more about us. So you want to say anything before we say goodbye?
No. Just like she said, was it just hit the like and subscribe to our channel,
Subscribe. Yeah.
and we see you guys more often down the road.
All right, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys like this video.
Have a good day.
Bye, my queens and kings. You're supposed to say that, my queens and kings, because we're all queens and we're all kings.
Yep.
We gotta be proud of ourselves. All right, bye, you guys.
Bye.
Thank you for watching.